fucking... Someone's smoking in the building. Fuck. Idiots. Someone set the fucking smoke alarm. Someone's smoking. That's one thing I was told, that if someone is smoking in their own room, goddamn, that the whole building goes off and it takes a while for them to find the room and reset it. Fuck. It's bullshit. I presumed correctly, though I didn't comment about it on the video. But when I saw the zebra car, I'm thinking that's probably a test car. It could be a test car. And that's exactly what it is. Concept car, probably. Considering there's a couple of trucks parked up there. Ooh, we got a car show? Oh. That's today. 12 to 2. Well, it's a good thing we're working today. So, why are they doing this? Well, I never really took the cover off that thing. But they are going to be inspecting. Because now, for those of you that are really sharp, no, I did not move my bed because they have to come in here. When I came home, I had the notice on the door that they were going to inspect, so I delayed on moving my room around. But there's my Wonka poster. My collection's getting a little large. I'm getting there. I'm selective. I have a poster here from my daughter that I have to send, but this is why they're gonna inspect. This happened the other night. Good morning. It is Thursday, January 11th, 2024. It's a little, ooh, it's Mount Wilson. You can see the antennae. It's about 56, 57. Actually, I think it's more like 55. It's not as cold as it was yesterday, although, as you can hear, oh, I love that sound. The rustling of the leaves on the trees. It's quite the blustery day. It's not a Wednesday, it's a Thursday, but it is a bit nippy. Wind chimes. I hear wind chimes, I remember my mom. We loved having wind chimes. There's that beautiful house. Let's get going. Ooh, yeah. Came around the corner and a lot of trash be blowing around. Oh. Secondary to rain being homeless. The wind, definitely. Look at that. Wow. Johnny Darko. Now it's getting cold. Especially when you're wearing slacks. Oh, shit. No fucking way. Did you see that? Oh. Oh, my God. Dude, it's like being back in Vegas and getting tossed around by the winds. Look at that palm. Oh shit. Look at that palm tree. Damn, it's pushing me back. I'm all about maybe look at the bird. I don't know, I'm maybe 120 now, but I'm getting really tossed around. That's funny. Holy cow. It's a great... That bird cannot fucking maneuver. That looks stupid. It's freaking cool. So, one thing that I noticed this morning on the crawler is that on the bottom of the news, Anderson's Pea Soup is closing up in the... Oh yeah, so if you've ever been a local here and visited and a lover of going to Sylvain and stuff, yeah, just it's closing on... It closed on the eve of its 100th year anniversary. So there's that, and that we're expecting Biden to be here in Los Angeles today. No, not Senior, but Hunter. He's here to, I guess, related to, I don't know, fraud charges or whatever. This boy is the epitome of white privileged, okay? And everything that Trump is not being allowed to do, this guy is doing it. So what the fuck, people? Oh, and inflation here, what, grew at about another almost 0.5%, I think. Duh. And they also announced that here in California, Californians pay the highest when it comes to groceries out of the nation, among a lot of other things. But yeah, it's just ever so fun, to the bitter cold. It's so quiet. Founders Day. Very. Yeah. Then we got. Yes. And. Yeah. I don't know. David! Here's something kind of cool. I was just walking down the street, Union, and Sette Bello has been in a progress for about a year. It's a pizzeria, and I noticed they're just now doing some art on the side of the building. That's cool. Hope they open soon. Wow, more pizzerias. This is going to be awesome when it's done. It's delayed because of the high winds, but here's with the new Shuttle Endeavour display. Ooh, that is going to be so cool. You're going to have to go check it out. Wow, look at that. Can you imagine just driving on the 405 and then seeing this thing just dangling in the air? Friday morning, January 12th, 2024. It's a little after 8 in the morning, and here's where they left off. That's gonna be cool. All right, let's kill some time and go to work. It's not as cold, but just a little breezy and clear and cold. It's all but a blur now. Back to Abby normal. Reference that one. It's pretty cool with the Space Shuttle Endeavour. I'm trying to remember exactly was I living out in Paris? Huh. I can't remember. Out in Sun City, actually. When it was being towed across down the streets and stuff like that. And then Toyota, I believe, saw the opportunity or had a contract in pulling the shuttle across the 405 span, and behind it I think was Randy's Donut right there. Pretty iconic shot and scene and everything. And for spectators, people were, for as long as the route was, people were lined up on the street like a parade in itself, you know, to be able to see something that was you know, man-made and traveled out in space and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I think the museum is slated to open in 2026, I believe. They still have a lot to go on that. Once they have everything in place, the shuttle with the tanks and everything. Excuse me, I have candy. Then they're going to go ahead and start to finish enclosing the structure and everything, which should be pretty cool, especially with the George Lucas Museum. I'm going to try and get away and be able to go out there next week, hopefully. Oh yeah, doggone it. I would have liked to have gone to this. This is pretty huge. This is pretty cool though. That's this weekend. This particular event, I believe this was part of a well, it wasn't part. There was a show in Sacramento, a bead show, a gem show that was up in Sacramento or in the San Francisco area, I believe. I think last year or 2 years ago, something like that. But anyway, the vehicle or the armored vehicle that was transporting some very, very precious stones and gems and whatnot that was traveling to Pasadena. I think Pasadena was the next stop for the next show. Was hijacked, and I don't know how much they lost and everything, or if it was ever recovered. But yeah, the funny thing is, a lot of folks that don't know, they're like, bead and gem shows and stuff like that. It's just rocks. Those are a lot of precious stones that you wouldn't think. And there's a couple of like people that are into that and stuff like that, and gemologists and panners, and I mean, some of the stuff that, well, everything that we see pretty much and buy is a lot to do with these folks that go out there and do nothing but pan for gold, mine for gold, quarry for precious stones and minerals and gems alike. And it's really, really fascinating and pretty wonderful, because I know that people think the first thing is that, oh, it's just probably done by machine. So, it's not. It is like 5:48 in the evening, and it is extremely cold. Hasn't been much of a vlog, I apologize, but it gets so cold for me. Oh, that oven in the pizza place is very inviting. This is kind of behind the movie theater and Verome's bookstore right over here. I know all these little walkways and stuff. So much better at night. And the little book of fame. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see right now. Huh, kind of strange. I just noticed. Target's got their driveway blocked off. Yeah, they got the upper structure blocked off. What's this? There's a banner. Drive up temporarily on B. Oh, I wonder what they're gonna do up there. I wanna know what's up, period. Today. Nope, that's just the exit. I don't know if I'm gonna post. I don't know what I have to post. I have a couple of days over the past. We'll see. If I do, I will post in the morning. Whew. Comments good or bad, please post. If not, email. It's flipping cold. And like a dummy, I forgot my gloves. So, it's on me. Crap, it happened again, man. Fuck. Feeling it's going to be happening a lot this weekend because the office is closed on Monday. Damn. Fuck. Damn. It's like 6:17 in the morning after that very loud wake up. Oh, I love this. This is one of the best things about my view. I get to see the Terminator here. I love that. Looking to the east. Wow, look at that, my friends. It's going to be like 64 today in Pasadena. Excuse me, I have no shirt on. And no, they did not. I'm just adding this to the end of the video. No, they didn't. I don't think they did because they haven't removed that. And now in lieu of that disturbance early this morning, fuck. I've been up off and on since, so I'm really exhausted. I'm flashing back to the Carlton house. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I think we're gonna be like in the 70s. I'm so tired. We're gonna be like in the 70s later this week, so I'm gonna try to do something this week.